Hello there, Stephanie Cameraman, the Stock Whisperer, here to tell you the Dark Pool Whispers of the week for May 14th. Happy Mother's Day, first of all, to all you mothers out there. And I have so many whispers for you guys this week. We had, tons of prints, Dark Pool prints that came in over this past week. So let's start. Let's start with the SPY, the biggest ETF out there. Levels to watch this week. We're going to be bullish above 272.97. That's an old, really big dark pool level. If we can break above that, you can see there's tons of room to the upside. However, if we do pull back, this 270 level is another big dark pool level, so we'll be bearish below there. Let's go to the Russell, the IWM. It had a phenomenal week. We had a really great week trading this to the upside. However, we have hit a major resistance level, this 160 triple top. Well, we'll see. If we can't break above 160, then we definitely want to be watching that 158 level. I'll be bearish below that. So bullish above 160, bearish below 158. And let's move on to the QQQs, which also had a phenomenal week. Another key level, 170. We're going to be bullish above that and bearish below 168. Now let's go to gold. GDX, this is a key stock to watch this week. We had prints at $22.69, so we're going to be bullish above 23, and there's a lot of room to go to the upside if we can break above that. Bearish below 22.50. FCX was a phenomenal whisper from last week, and this week we're going to be watching the 1650 level, really key resistance. We had prints this week at 1620 to 1627, so bullish if we could break above 1650. And silver, what a really great pop US LV had above 1025. That was last week's whisper to about 1062. This week we're going to be bullish above 1050. We're going to be bearish below 10. We had a lot more prints that came in around 1043 area. Let's go to oil, energy. Tons of prints on this DBO. Once again, this has been a phenomenal dark pool signal to trade oil. So this week we had 5.5 million prints come in between 1229 and 1234. So we're going to be bullish above 1250. Key level. We're going to be bearish below 1220. And we also had prints on CVX, Chevron, which has been in a really nice upward move. 130 is such a key level. The prints came in at 129.75. You can see we have that resistance at the upper channel. If we can break above that, parabolic move up ahead, probably to 133.75. However, we're going to be bearish below 129, and I also want to say like 128.75. That's a really key level. If we break below that, we could retrace to the bottom of the channel, about 126.25 area. Let's move on to IXC. Unusual prints came in on the global energy ETF. Really big prints. You can see the volume spike that came in on Thursday. We had about 4.5 million printed at 38.21 and another 1.2 million at 38.30. So this is how we're going to trade it. We're going to be bullish above 38.75 and we're going to be bearish below 38. Let's move on to KMI. Massive prints. 6 million came in at 16.53 over a period of 2 days. Two separate prints for 3 million each. This is the oil and gas ETF, so we're going to be bullish above 1662, and you can see a lot of room to go to the upside, and we're going to be bearish below 1625. And one last energy stock, and again, unusual prints came in on Devon Energy, 500,000 at $40.85. So we're going to be bullish above 41.25, and we're going to be bearish below $40.50. Now let's move on to financials because we had mega prints come in last Monday on EUFN. That's the Europe Financial Sector Index. And these prints were 5 million. And you can see the volume spike. Yeah, really unusual. Big move is going to happen. This is a 5 million print between 23.22 and 23.26. So we're going to be bullish above 23.50. And we're going to be bearish if it breaks below the prints, bearish below 23.20. Now let's go on to Bank of America. We didn't have that many prints across the entire bank sector, but Bank of America, one to watch. We did have some prints on it. We're going to be bullish above 31. You can see why I like it. There's a lot of room to go to the upside if we could break above that level. But we did have an unusual print on KBE. That's the bank ETF. We had about 500,000 at 49.31. So we're going to be bullish above 50. You can see lots of room to go to the upside, and bearish below 49. Now let's go to technology. We'll start with XLK. We had really heavy prints that came in at the beginning of the week, just above 68. And you can see we rallied up to that major level 70. So 70 key level, going to be bullish above if we close above 70. Bearish below 68 if we were to drop below where the big guys were buying earlier in the week. Apple also, all of a sudden on Friday, really big prints on Apple, a whole series. I was tweeting it out on the Darkpool app all day long. The highest print was 190.11. So we're going to be bullish above that, above 190.12. And we're going to be bearish below 187.50 because we had quite a few prints come in at about 188.11, 188.75, giving it a little bit of room. If we break below that, I'm going to assume that the big guys were selling. If not, if we break above 190.11, big guys were buying. We also had really big prints come in on Nuance, N-U-A-N. This is a software IT services. 1 million came in at 12.86. So we're going to be bullish above 13.20, and we're going to be bearish below 12.75. Also SYMC, Semantic, also another software IT service, really big prints. It got crushed on Friday due to the news, but big prints came in, so at 19 and 19.60. So this is how we're going to trade it. We're going to be bullish if we break above all those prints and close above 20. And we're going to be bearish if we go below all those prints and we close below 18.75. Now let's go to EWJ. Yeah, let's switch gears to the Germany ETF. We had an unusual 3 million print early in the week at 33.01. You know, these big prints have splashes. You want to give them a little bit of time. And then this week, if we move and break above 33.20, 33.25, going to be bullish above that. Lots of room to run. If we break below the prints, right? If we break below 32.75, I'm going to say, then I'm going to assume it's selling. So let me just put bearish below 32.75 right there. Now you always want to be prepared on both sides. And let's go to the emerging market ETF, VWO. Unusual, almost million share print at $46.23. We're going to be bullish above $46.50. And we're going to be bearish below 46. You can see that this has been in a really long downward trend. And we have finally broken out, but we need to stay above that level. If it is, this is the beginning of a new bullish trend for emerging markets. We'll see. So exciting. Let's go to Verizon. Yeah, we spotted, I love this, we spotted really big prints on May 10th. Yeah, I tweeted about it all day long. My whole trading room was in this stock long. And wow, JP Morgan, upgraded it to an overweight. Well, I think JP Morgan was buying it, but see, the prints always come first. I still love it, but it just had a big move. We got to really break above that 49 level. If we can do that, I could see a nice quick move to 50. But look at AT&T. Yeah, I love AT&T as well. We have this gap. Let's just write gap. See this big gap here? Yeah, it's one of my favorite trades, the gap fake out. We had some prints that came in as well. So if bullish above 32.50, there's a nice trade to 33.50. They'll probably shake it down and then fill in the gap. So watch for that pattern. Going to be bullish above 32.50. And we did have a really big print on the utilities ETF XLU. About 740,000 shares at 50. So we're going to be bullish above 50.50. And let's go to the airlines because I love. I fly Delta, but you know what? I will trade love this week. We had a really big print that came in unusual. 1 million at 51.63, another 600,000 at 52. So here's the trade. Going to be bullish above 52.50. Watch that this week. Retail ETF. I know we are in the retail earnings part of earnings season. We did have a 460,000 share print at 45.60. So I'm going to be bullish above 45.75 for XRT. And of course, if we break above 46, let me just draw a line there. Yeah, you can see lots of room to go to the upside. Going to be bearish, however, if we break below 45.25, and of course 45 would be the next big level below that. So I'd be uber bearish below that. With each level that we break above, I become more bullish or bearish. Let's just move on to the last guy here, XLP. Yeah, this is Consumer Staples ETF. We had a 500,000 print at 49.55. This thing has also been crushed. Looks like it's trying to form a bottom here. And we're going to be bullish above 50. Really key level. I love when we break above, when we go below a major level like 50 and then we can break above it once again. That's always the best entry. So watch that 50 level this week. So let's just move on to crypto. Yeah, we got to just cover a little bit of crypto. Major levels I'm watching. Bitcoin going to be bullish above 9,000. You really want to watch that 12 EMA on the daily chart. Really key. Going to be bullish if we can close above that once again. Ethereum 700 major level. Going to be bullish above 700. And last but not least, Litecoin. Watch that 150 level. If we can break back up above that, I love that as an entry. So come watch me trade these stocks all week long. I share my screen. I trade live. I call out my entries and exits. I teach you how to trade around the dark pool in my online trading room, the Java Pit. So come join us at www.thestockwhisperer.com. Happy trading, everybody.
That's my secret. Can you keep it? My secret. My secret.